family was just so appreciative of the support and the guidance that we received from hospice.
They've been a huge support system for us.
For over 30 years, Hospice of Frederick County has improved the quality of life for patients coping with life-limiting illnesses and their families by providing a variety of programs and services.
I think the two things that I'm proudest of is bringing two new programs, our music therapy program and our veterans program to Frederick County.
Dad was a very proud veteran. We're very happy to support hospice and the new veterans program.
The We Honor Veterans program now has the first full-time veteran liaison in the area.
Myself and staff have received training and resources so that we can take care of veterans in the community. We meet them wherever they are. We see them in homes, assisted living, skilled nursing facilities, and even end-of-life facilities like our Klein House. Vet-to-vet talking opens up avenues of communication that many times the family will say, "We never heard him tell that story before."
He's got lots of caring people who, respect him and his service and want to make him comfortable and happy, and he's got people to talk to that understand and share his experiences.
The program also provides information on state and VA benefits such as pensions and military honors, and assistance with obtaining discharge documents, medals, and awards.
I hadn't been in the job for very long, and there was an Army infantryman that had served in the South Pacific. And I went to the family, and he started talking about he had never received his second stripe. And I inquired, "What do you mean by that?" He goes, "Well, when I became the machine gunner, I was supposed to get a second stripe, and they never gave it to me." And his daughter, who was there at the time, says, "He's been complaining about this for 30 years. I said, "Well, why don't we get him his second stripe?" I procured a set of corporal stripes, and we presented him with his second stripe and pinned those same insignias on his collar.
When Keith came by and bought the pin and the plaque, the thought of it all really touched me because it brought up the strong belief as I have of being an American. And I'm proud to be part of it. And there's not a veteran in the world that won't agree with me.
I'm just glad that the We Honor Veterans program and what we do helped that family, made a difference in that family, made those last few days or weeks or maybe even months more memorable.
Through our music therapy program, we're able to enhance physical and emotional comfort.
People's perceptions of their pain goes down. People that are having respiratory distress can breathe more easily. Folks that are experiencing anxiety or agitation or restlessness of some kind, they can be redirected because they're becoming engaged in something meaningful for them, which oftentimes is the music.
One of the hospice staff suggested that the music therapist, Georgia, come and visit Mom, and we were thrilled about that. So she did. Mom was going in and out of deep sleep at that time. Georgia sat down with her guitar and her beautiful voice and sang. It was just beautiful, and Mom responded. She woke up from her sleep and had a smile on her face and squeezed my hand. We felt joy, and we felt gratitude, and we felt love, and it just brought it all together. It was just absolutely outstanding.
The music brings out the stories. So I get to hear about how my patients lived their lives, regardless of how long they've been living them.
One of my favorite things to see is after she sings a song, he smiles and his face lights up and he claps. And he doesn't do that on other times that she's not here. It's been a blessing to see that and to experience that, and it's been therapeutic for me as well.
Because Delaplane Foundation is committed to the enrichment of communities and lives, we understand that that's the full circle of life, and therefore music therapy in the hospice realm is an important way of us seeing that goal fulfilled.
Music is a pretty intimate thing to share with someone. I have the blessing of building rapport and connecting with folks very quickly. This guitar allows me to build trust and connect with people in half the time it would take me without it. The music therapy and the veterans programs both, as the extra services that Hospice of Frederick County provides, they do an exceptional job of honoring the life portion of a patient's experience and a family's experience.
Donations are what really help us to provide the services that we provide to our patients over and above what is considered standard. They also allow us to provide care for those who don't have any means of payment whatsoever. So not all of our patients are qualified for Medicare or Medicaid. Not all of those patients have commercial insurances.
Through hospice, we can help that person and their families and help contribute and give back to the community.
I don't want to see money chasing anybody out. I want to see that it's available to all of them, if they can pay or not. It makes me feel good knowing it's there.
It's our responsibility, I think, to care for the community as a whole. And if there's ever a time that you should be fair and unbiased about the care you're receiving is at end of life.